We have with us Mr. S. Somnath, who is the ISRO chairman. So thank you so much for joining us. So you come here to inaugurate and partake in the foundation stone laying ceremony for cybersecurity. Do you think that India has done enough to combat cyber frauds, and how do you think they could do that, especially when it comes to boosting digital literacy as well?
See, I will speak about the type of growth that is happening in the digital domain in India. It's really phenomenal. In the last few years, we have seen the growth of the digital payment infrastructure, the utilization of digital infrastructure for learning, education, and even in trade and commerce. Those are really growing very well. And along with that, the threat related to that cyber is also growing. So it's a two-pronged approach. One, you need to increase the digital ecosystem, but also have to handle these threats, which are originating mostly from outside the country. So it's a national requirement to strengthen it. So it happens in various counts. It happens in national institutions as well as in private ecosystem. Today, CISA is one of that associate which will support the national growth in cyber strengthening, and they have been working with many of those national institutions in the past. And today they are laying foundation stone for a different thing. It's not just to create a business, but to create an R&D ecosystem of cybersecurity through collaboration with other partners as well as academic institutions. This is really a good step, and calling it by Nalanda as a place where the global partnership happens. So I'm really happy because of that idea that I came over here and to have the foundation stone laid. So,
have you been a victim of cyber fraud yourself?
Of course, not a victim, but there were a lot of attempts. Like all of you would have also faced telephone calls and putting you to those type of situations. But fortunately, I am a little more educated on what are the possibilities, so I did not fall into any of them till now.
Today is also Teachers' Day, so who would be your greatest teacher?
All those teachers, starting with my younger days, school days. And I always found a good teacher who will be able to inspire me, and went through that career. So there are many. I don't want to name. So this is a day of thanking them all.
So you've also mentioned that you would like more investments in the space sector. And what do you think are the challenges, especially when it comes to the satellite launch market?
Satellite launch market is very, very demanding. Today there are not enough rockets across the globe. So there are more satellites than the rockets. But then the launch market is it's a geopolitical thing. It's not just the number alone that matters, but the cost, the other political influences, the regional demand structure, all this matters. So we are trying to do our best to create more rockets and make it available for commercial ventures. So I find it is very, very interesting in various sectors. One small satellite side, there is a huge demand. That's why there are a lot of startups working on them. In the middle level, there we have PSLVs, which is doing very well. In the high level, we still don't have enough of capability, high capacity, so we are trying to develop. So we look at in various ways. So it has different complex models.
After Chandrayaan, there's Gaganyaan. Do you think that your expectations are really high?
I need to.
Nervous?
Thank you.
No, there is no nervousness at all.